back. Hello to ETalk with NKOTBSB. Hello.
Cheers, absolutely.
Cheers.
Apparently the British version.
Yes,
People thought we were British when we first came out.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Don't know why, but
So speaking of your fans, let's talk about the tour right now because, oh my God.
It's absolutely bananas.
Right?
And every moment you say, I can't believe it's happening, and it doesn't get any better than this, and it's amazing.
I love that this comes with a little DVD too as well that kind of shows the making of the tour and what goes into the production value and the choreography. How fun was that? And how much work is it?
How fun was the choreography?
Yeah, and just putting this whole massive machine together.
It was tough. It was. I actually left for. I had like a week of rehearsals before and then I left for Europe to do the solo thing, and then I came back and I was actually studying on the road in front of a TV. Actually, I was kind of doing what Donnie has done before with them and like learning choreography in your hotel room.
He came back with hives. He was so stressed.
I was so stressed. You saw me?
Yeah.
I had 4 days to
Really?
learn like 6 routines. And so then they had us in this warehouse before, I think it was in Rosemont.
Yeah.
And it's in Chicago, and it was really strange because it was a parking garage.
Oh my God.
And underneath this arena.
Convention center.
A convention center, and then, but it was a parking garage. They were
Yeah.
parking.
No, it was crazy.
They were parking cars
It was,
while we were-
it was almost like
And then-
they were trying to say, like, they put extra pressure on us so
Yeah.
it would be easier
Yeah.
once we get on the stage. It was some crazy, like, mind game.
It was really cool because across the way, about 100 yards away, they were doing their routines. And they were on the long shaft, their drawn version on the floor, and we
Yeah.
were on ours as well. And then when the music would stop of ours, we would hear like step by step,
Yeah.
and then we put our music on and vice versa. So I don't know what they thought about,
It
but
was, actually,
So,
we couldn't hear
it was
anything 'cause
awful.
both songs were blasting each other out. It was just noise. Yeah.
I,
it's a memory.
it was mush.
I love that you
But it was
guys.
free. It was actually free.
It was free. That
Really
helps.
free, like
Yeah.
zero money.
The good news was it was so bad of a
They
rehearsal
paid us.
process the final few days that we knew if we could manage to get through this and
Yeah.
concentrate, and especially like Nick was saying, he missed 2 weeks of the rehearsal process. If we could get it under these circumstances, then we could handle it in a building full of screaming people with chaos and insanity going on around.
Is
It
it-
turned out great. It really did.
Yeah,
It all
absolutely.
came together, and honestly, like I'm not shocked because I know how talented we both are, and we're professionals, first. So when we got on stage, it's just like it complements each other so well.
Yeah.
And it flows, and it's great.
Yeah, and I love that the way the choreography is, it complements the fact that there are two, hugely successful bands coming together. So that you
different
each have
times
your
as well.
moments, right?
Yeah.
What, in terms of like moving around on stage, your stamina, it was like a 2-hour show last night, I heard, and everyone was like blown away by the fact that you guys are still like.
Did you not get a chance to come
I
see
didn't
it?
get a chance last night. I was working
doing?
late. I was
What were
actually
you doing,
prepping
love?
for this 9-person interview.
What about tonight?
Yes, that is in the cards.
No, it's actually the pace of the show is very much easier for both groups because when new kids are on, we get between 8 to 10 minutes to just kind of chill.
Watching them.
So, and we're sitting there watching, and we're changing clothes, and there's no
watch
like
us?
real quick
Yeah,
changes.
you should see us.
We
all
watch
four of us
you.
standing there.
Wow.
The real show is actually
sing-
underneath the stage.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, any cameras there?
We sing their songs, we get around, we have favorite songs, so we
Are
get
you guys
around the thing
recording
and
all of
sing
this?
along with
Yeah.
them.
We do. Yeah.
Are you recording all this for like a tour DVD? kind of
We should
thing?
record
should
on
be.
stage.
You should be, absolutely.
Yeah.
We're recording some things.
Yeah.
Please record it.
Yeah.
We have
And then
hidden
send it over.
cameras
Don't go
everywhere.
anywhere. We've got more with the guys after the break. It's a jungle in here today. It's a jungle. Why did...
I do it. It's me.
Well, you know why. All right, guys, let's talk about the fans, right? Oh, no, wait. First, let's go back to what you said about the watching underneath the stage. So does that kind of inspire you for the next time you have to hit the stage
No,
to
it's
kind of like
I think it's
friendly battle each other?
well, I find it.
It's
We
not
have- we
even
have a
bad.
monitor. We have a monitor
We
down there.
honestly stand down on the stage and watch them, and like, I'm becoming a big fan of them.
Yeah.
Vice
we get
versa,
to,
I
like,
tell you,
watch
same
them,
thing.
like, and it's so cool. I'm like, The Backstreet Boys, it's like,
Yeah, like you're.
I love the Backstreet Boys. Now that I get to see them all the time on stage, and there's a song called "Drowning" that they do. I'm sure everybody knows it.
How does
but,
it go by now?
Me, Danny, and Jordan get together, and
Yeah.
This is the hit song of the tour.
we
by
haven't
the way.
nailed the harmonies yet. So we're
Every
gonna
person on tour walks around. The roadies are loading. Every time I meet everybody sings this song. It's the hit song of the tour.
That's amazing.
But it's great. I mean, it's very inspiring. I mean, they bring it every night, you know. So
You guys too.
it's natural, you know. You see them bringing it every night, and you just instinctively catch on to that fever, and it's
love that love.
it's great to check.
Do you have any rituals, pre-show rituals that you guys have now kind of combined together that you?
One that's
We do a group prayer.
We always do
Actually,
a big group prayer. We do a little huddle before the show, and actually, our vocal coach hooked us up with a really great drink for us to keep our voices
Yeah.
good. That's
Smells like
now
30 feet.
moved on to.
It's disgusting.
It's
I
great
love
as
it.
well.
I love it.
Tony loves it now.
Everyone loves it now.
Really?
Joe,
It's the Katona cocktail.
no, Joe. I drink it every night. Joe was
Here's the
standing
deal,
next
though.
to me
We
like he
usually
barfed
have-
it up last night.
Oh no!
Here's what happened was, because we have like tea, we have like
Yeah.
throat coat tea, which is like
Yeah.
kind of chill, some honey, and then we get this cayenne pepper on fire,
Chicken.
olive oil, chickpea.
It's like a master cleanse. Is what it is.
A
chicken
rooster's head in
marinade.
there mixed up. So one of our guys who takes care of us, except in this moment, I thought he was handing me the tea. So I went right for it because it was hot, but wasn't too hot. It was the cayenne pepper,
Oh, my God.
blazing hot. My tongue is still, I can't feel my tongue. So I went for it.
You hurled.
All over the place, and it wasn't pretty, but
It gave me a
it
good
works.
laugh.
That stuff works.
The drink smells up the backstage.
It reeks.
And everybody that smells is like, oh, you got that drink. But if they try it, they love it.
And it's great
everybody
for your
wants
instrument.
it. It's
Great for your
vocal cords.
And I find that it has kind of a delayed reaction. It's not instant, but like a half hour later, it keeps on working, guys.
Well, that
Keeps working.
Well, that's
pepper,
good to
that
know.
cayenne pepper really opens
They
your
need their
sinus.
voices. Don't go
And the
anywhere. We'll be
additional
right back.
delayed reaction that I've discovered is 2 hours later, it flushes out the bowel.
Right?
Really nice. It really does.
So it's a good weight management beverage as well.
You're shifting closer to Joe.
I'm not. Wow, when
Now we
there's
got a thing.
when there's 9 of these guys, I don't know how to handle it over here. Hey, thanks for coming by. Right? Obviously, the start of something bigger.
He's also
You can
Indy.
tell.
This is what happens. Nine guys.
Shake it, shake it. There you have it. Oh my!
Okay, we got it.
This is in stores right now. Make sure you go out and get your copy. Don't want to miss it.
How's that for content?
It's amazing. Thanks, boys.